Raging Rob Kinnison. It says in the Bible, if you cannot afford a sword, you shall sell your cloth and buy one. Jesus wants us to be armed. Let me turn my TV down. His disciples carried swords because he knew how dangerous it was to preach the gospel in those times. Marco Rubio. Is a swing politician. He is a fraud. I don't support 100% everything that the NRA did. The Russian money is a little questionable, you know. They even admitted it. Paying off certain politicians. Yeah, the NRA is kind of dirty. They played some dirty games. But in politics, you get your hands dirty. Marco Rubio is a swing politician. He will go where the money's at. NRA paid him off. He went for gun rights, Republican. Well, now, he also likes to go with what's popular. Now it seems that Marco Rubio of Florida, this state that I'm in right now, Florida. By the way, I had fun today. I was at the Clearwater Beach. Man, it was a little foggy. I couldn't watch the sun go down because of the clouds, but whatever. I had a good time. I went to the beach. Went to a beach restaurant. Had a nice cheeseburger with fries and ice water. Had a good time in Clearwater today. Now I'm at my hotel while my truck is getting some other things fixed. Well, I had to replace another tire and get my airline fix. So I'm at my motel right now at a location unknown. My friend from Michigan is messaging me. I'll contact you back. So Marco Rubio, I forgot what he was doing. What the fuck was he doing? Oh yeah. Marco Rubio. He wants to Florida passed some red flag laws. Certain other states passed these red flag laws. Marco Rubio wants the red flag laws to go nationwide. He's doing what's popular because of the brats down in, the March for Our Lives nerds they're having a big influence down here in Florida. So Marco Rubio wants to go with what's popular, not exactly right. Go against the Constitution, the violation of the Fourth Amendment. There must be a due process. Violation of the Second Amendment. You're going to confiscate our guns and deny us guns because of... What are we, the thought police here? Violation of the First Amendment, freedom of speech. So I've seen something else on Twitter. It turns out the bald Big Mouth, who lost his daughter at Parkland, God rest her soul, Big Mouth Fred, supports the New York, they're trying to pass a New York law where if you want to make a gun purchase, you have to give the law enforcement your login information, and they can look back 3 years on social media. Anything threatening, terrorist, or racial slurs, you will be denied a gun license in the state of New York if this law passes. Now that's a violation of the First Amendment, freedom of speech, because hate speech is protected by the First Amendment. It's a violation of the Second Amendment, because you're going to disarm citizens that have broken no law, and probably don't intend on breaking any law. That's a violation of the Fourth Amendment because you already convicted us without due process, without even a conviction. That's New York for you. And that's what Marco Rubio wants to do nationwide. Do these Dumbocrats ever look at the fucking Constitution? It has to be done with the process. The Fourth Amendment talks about a due process. You can't just well, so-and-so said this to somebody. We got to confiscate their guns. They might do something. It's got to be done with the process. If you believe the person's violating the law, that's what we call you get a search warrant. Nothing turned up in a search warrant. No laws broken. Nothing. That's it. What happened to that? What's the purpose of a fucking search warrant then? With these fucking red flag laws and these social media anti Second Amendment social media laws. So Big Mouth Bald Fred on Twitter was tweeting that, oh, absolutely, I support this law. I don't know how. I don't know. Maybe I'm not being clear enough. It makes me wonder, do these idiots ever look at the Constitution? I guarantee you, if they pass this law, social media, I guarantee you, guaranteed hands down, I would not pass a background check in a state of New York if that law passes. Hands down, guaranteed. You know, it's getting to a point with the gun owners. They're going to have to resort to the black market to get what they want unrestricted. Because of dirty politicians. That's the way it is. Or is it the fact that I have enough stash of guns already that I don't give a shit if I pass or not? All I got to do is buy the modifications for these guns that I have, and I'm good. I got enough guns right now. I don't need to buy more guns. All I got to do is buy more modifications and ammo. So go ahead and pass your bullshit, because I got the guns before the laws were passed. And I'm urging patriots to arm up and get as many guns as you possibly can. Arm up and keep buying guns right now. Don't fucking wait, because these politicians are trying to take it from you. They're trying to convict you without even you going to court. Without even a conviction. Because they're social media. Patriots, get as many guns as you possibly can. Buy right now. While you can. Because when these laws pass, you're going to be fucked. I have several guns. I'm happy with what I got right now. Honestly, they say, there's a saying out there, if you can count your guns, you ain't got enough. Well, I can count my guns. I'm not going to give you a number, but I'm just saying I got lots. But I'm happy with what I got. So all I need now is more modifications and more ammo. I'm happy with what I got. I'm happy with the number that I got. Let me just say that. I got what I want. Each gun that I have has a purpose. I got what I want. So go pass your fucking stupid laws. Patriots, arm up as much as you possibly can. It's getting dirty. Times are changing. Times are getting rough. These Dumbocrats, the word U.S. Constitution is not in their dictionary. People like Marco Rubio, people like Fred Guttenberg, people like Shannon Watts, people like anti-gun, now governor of Michigan, Gretchen Wilson, what the fuck's her name? Gretchen, I almost said Gretchen Wilson. Gretchen Whitmer. I get my names mixed up. Whitmer or Gretchen, I don't even fucking know her name. Gretchen Whitmer. Wilmer, whatever. These anti-gunners, they don't, the word U.S. Constitution and Second Amendment is not in their dictionary. It's not. They might as well go live in Canada. This is a constitutional republic, not a democracy. Get it through your fucking skull.